Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. Fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Cut.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That may have been a situation when he looked back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
From where they started that drive, Kate, 3 points kind of feels like the minimum they expected. But I know this, a little scoring can lead to a lot more.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run, and they just hit one.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set for the kickoff. Dowdle now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. Makes a man miss. Oh, he's off. It's some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
Here he goes on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Trying to get outside with Hubbard. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Off the play fake, it's Young. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. Push their lead to 3. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. It's in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send the tight end in motion. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
180, 180.
Hurts yet again. Throwing the out route complete. It is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on this. Turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
It's a screen to Barkley. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
And the Panther first down.
Hubbard quick on the draw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 16 yards on the play. And it'll get
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Carolina.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal, Hubbard. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. From the pistol, it's Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Has it down close. And he's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. Good efforts, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Young getting out to his left. And he's not going to get there. He's out of bounds a little short of that goal line block, and it is a painful missed opportunity on that 4th and goal.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts from his end zone. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Hey, Silver. Round up, Yeti.
He's back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Oh, he loses it on return. They could get this back. And the Eagles do this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. They motion Dotson over left. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He lost it, deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Xavier Leggett, the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Young. McMillan on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Panther 1st down.
1st down, Young. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Fits it through the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Young.